Hello Sagittarius, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com. This is the week ahead reading for Sagittarius for the week starting the 14th to the 20th of October 2019. I've picked out a card for you, Sagittarius. Oh, first, if you'd like a private reading with me, then just check out the links in the description box there. I've got full moon readings for sale at the moment, $20 off, if you're interested in getting one of those. So I've picked out a card for you, Sagittarius, for this week. This is the underlying energies for the week. We've got the Ringmaster of Scrutiny, about discernment, clear vision, details. Let's have a look what Colette says about this one. Oh, and this is in the challenge position, so it came up, not upright, it came upside down. So when the Ringmaster of Scrutiny appears as your challenger, he warns you to observe your situation with discernment and clarity. It's time to see the flaws in the foundations you and others have built under you. It also seems that you may be getting caught up in the details of your dream when really it's time to leave them to the divine. Perhaps you're worrying about the past and the future too much, forgetting that the dream is created in the now time. Often the Ringmaster of Scrutiny also brings a warning to read the fine print and watch for hidden agendas when you're involved with others. Don't worry, whatever your current challenge, things can be resolved as soon as you cultivate detachment and trust that the details will be taken care of once you turn them over to the divine. The universe has an uncanny way of self-correcting when you get out of your own way. Right. So Sagittarius, let's have a look. What are the general energies for you for this week? Just keeping that in mind, and it's about discernment. Oh, cool. This is great. First card out, growth and abundance. Wow, Sagittarius, you're in for a good week. So this is like a manifesting week. You've got stuff that's coming about. The discernment card, you know, just check out the fine print, check out the small details of what it is that's growing. Is it really for you? Big growth this week, but just make sure it's for you. Discernment is about it's like judgment, but discernment is about choosing what's right for us. And so we could have growth in all kinds of areas, but what is it that you really want? You know, sometimes our growth is about saying no to what isn't perfect for us, because you know what, if you're offered something, if something's put in front of you that isn't quite right for you, if you say no to that, then something else will come along that's righter, that's more right for you. And so you don't need to say yes to everything. Have some discernment. But yeah, great week for you, Sagittarius. Growth and abundance. Fantastic. I like that. I was offered a TV show a couple of months ago, and I was going through a breakup at the time and just didn't have the energy to even focus on that at all. I wasn't getting an intuitive hit of a big yes for it. But I thought about it when I was offered it, and I'm like, that could be interesting. And I started doing Psychic Cafe a few weeks ago here on my YouTube channel, which is a similar kind of thing, but it was in the back of my mind. It's like, yeah, that could be good. Anyway, since then, I've had 2 more offers of TV shows, and they keep on getting better. They keep on getting better and better, like even more fun, even bigger. And so, yeah, sometimes what you say no to will come again, but in a bigger and better form, especially because you got the growth and abundance card, Sagittarius. Relationships, love for Sagittarius for this week. You're getting all of the abundance cards. Abundance, I am that. Watch out in your relationships. Are you connecting with people that aren't really on your level? Are you connecting with people that have got don't have the same kind of dreams or the same kind of level of abundance than you, or aren't headed toward the same place? Because we can our energy can be brought down by those around us. And so say if you've got really big dreams of like, maybe you want to start a business and you want it to be really big, but you just are hanging out with like people that have got like jobs, you know, that are on the minimum wage or whatever, and they just don't get it, and maybe you're not even telling them because you know that they wouldn't get it. But if you're hanging around with them, then you're not owning up to who you are. You're not really accepting that you are this abundance and you're made for bigger things. And so sometimes you can be keeping yourself in relationships that aren't really good for you, that are holding you back. This is more about love and romance, this section of the reading. And so if you're single, maybe you need to look look for someone who is more on your level in that kind of way. You know, we can think, oh yeah, it's all about love, but it's not all about love. There's many more things to a relationship, a relationship that can really work. You've got to be aligned on so many different levels and want the same things from life. And so just look at who you're going for. Maybe you need to raise your game there. Or if you're in a relationship already, Sagittarius, then maybe you both need to get on the same page. So maybe you need to sit down and talk about your dreams, talk about what you want, like have a shared vision, build something together. Like how can you both work toward this shared dream of what you want in your abundance? Because that's real powerful when you both, like two people or more people getting together, having ideas and working towards something together. That shared dream is really powerful. Really powerful, Sagittarius. Wow, 2 abundance cards. That's awesome. What about business, jobs, career? Brilliant, be artistic. And so what are your talents, Sagittarius? What are you brilliant at? Grow that. Don't focus on the things you're not good at and try and repair those. Focus on what you're brilliant at and be artistic. So be your own creative self. This isn't just about art. This is about any kind of talent that you've got. Everything that we do is creative. So yeah, focus on what you're brilliant at and do more of that, Sagittarius. And what about abundance and money, considering we've already had 2 abundance cards? This is cool. Initiate physical action, right? And so up to now we've had like the general thing, which was growth and abundance. We've had the relationship thing, which was about abundance and I am that, being really true to yourself, especially in the relationships you're in. Now with the abundance section, you're being told to initiate it and actually take action toward it. So the foundations are in getting your mind straight about it, first of all, this week, about where you're headed with your abundance, getting your relationships sorted out, maybe letting go of some relationships that aren't in alignment with you, maybe creating space for relationships that are in alignment with you as far as abundance goes. And then initiating, taking physical action. So initiating can be like initiating is like asking for what you want. So setting that dream, like putting that dream out there, asking the universe for it, and then just taking the first step toward it. When you take the first step toward it, the universe will take the next 9 steps toward you, right? Wow, what a great week for you, Sagittarius. Again, remember, discernment, have clear vision, especially around all of this abundance. Read the fine print, just have discernment in where you're moving to, what you're moving towards this week. Sounds like a fantastic week for you, Sagittarius. If you'd like a private reading with me, then just click the links in the description box there. Otherwise, have a fantastic week, Sagittarius. If you like this video, click like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week. Bye.